You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, he's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees when you are sleeping, he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna be starting with my egg-free eggnog. So I'm gonna add my 2 cups as first. 2 cups of milk. You could use whatever milk you like in this. Yeah, I will do a lactose-free version, but just for now, you could do that. All right, so 2 cups of milk. Then I'm gonna add my vanilla pudding mix. Right, and also 1/4 cups of sugar. I've reduced the sugar from the original recipe because 1/2 cup was way too sweet. So yeah, and my vanilla extract, 2 teaspoons of that. All right. And I'm gonna add my salt, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. All right. And I'm gonna add a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. If you have allspice, just use 1/4 cup of, not a cup, 1/4 teaspoon of allspice, but I don't have that, so I'm using cinnamon. And so you're gonna be putting like a 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. I'm gonna put 2 of my 1/4s because I forgot to take that spoon out. All right, nutmeg. All right, 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. All right, so we're gonna blend this. Where's my cover? Here it is. So I'm gonna blend this. Okay. Alright, now that's done. I'm just gonna let it sit for like 5 minutes, and then when it thickens up, I'll come back and then we'll add the other 3 cup of milk. Okay, I'll be right back. So now it's been 5 minutes. I'm gonna add the rest of my video. If you just want to watch the video on how to make this eggless eggnog, I do have a video up already, so I'll just leave that in the end credits and the description box below. Okay, so you could click on that just to watch the eggnog video, but this is Santa's potion, so I'm gonna show you how to do both. All right. All right, so I added my remaining 3 cups of milk, so I'm just gonna blend that together. All right, and that's done. There you go. It is liquidy right now, but after you put it in the fridge to chill, it will thicken up and it will become the texture of the eggnog that you know. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna put that aside and then move on to my my Baileys. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, now for the Baileys. So we're gonna need 1 cup of half and half. This is my bowl. 1 cup. Right. 1 cup of whiskey. I'm using Crown Royal. Of course, because it's Canadian. Hey. Okay, well, I have almost 1 cup. This will be fine. All right. And half a cup of condensed milk. I wouldn't recommend putting any more in this amount because it will be overly sweet. Okay. And let me put like my coffee first, because 1 teaspoon of instant coffee. I'm just gonna dump it right in there. And 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. 1, 2, okay, or a little bit more than 2, that's fine. And 2 tablespoons of chocolate syrup. 1, 2. So rinse that off in there. All right, give that a good stir to combine. You could use a whisk for this as well, because the condensed milk will be on the bottom because it's so heavy. But you know, usually let me use the whisk. I'd rather using the whisk than the spoon. Give that a good whisk. You should smell this, you guys. I love making my homemade Baileys. I get more for a fraction of the cost. Smells so good. All right, now that's done. I'm gonna add these 2 together to make the potion. Let me get my glass. All right, so how am I gonna do this? All right, so this is what you could do. Okay, this is what you could do. You could do a 1-to-1 ratio or 2-to-1 ratio. I think I'm gonna start with a 2-to-1 ratio and see how that goes. I'm actually putting 1 cup of 1 cup of the egg-free eggnog, and then I'm gonna add half a cup of the Baileys. All right, and give that a stir. Get a spoon, give that a stir. Oh, look at that. Can you guys see that? Okay, I'm gonna taste it. I'm not gonna drink the whole thing because I usually do my videos in the morning because that's when the lighting is better. So I'm gonna try it. Okay, I would say maybe a 1-to-1 ratio. More Baileys for sure. You don't have to do the 1-to-1 ratio. You could adjust this however you want, because especially if you have you made this eggnog and you spike it, then you know you could balance it out. But because this is the only thing with the alcohol in it, I think I will do the 1-to-1 ratio just to get that taste, but it's really good. Okay, yeah, I think the 1-to-1 ratio will work for me. I could taste the eggnog and I can taste the Baileys at the same time. So yeah, look at that. Yeah, this is what they call Santa's potion. I got this recipe on Pinterest. So I said, let me try it out, because I do have both of these recipes on my channel. So if you want to check them out separately, that's fine. But yes, you combine these together to make Santa's potion. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I know I'm gonna enjoy this later. I'm gonna save this in my mason jar, and then later I'm gonna enjoy it. But for now, this is what it is, you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.